I want to ask you one simple question. Are you jealous of me? You have a bit of envy in you? Now, whether you've been following me for who knows how long, or maybe you're new and you binge watched all my videos, seeing me go from my basement to almost $0 in my bank account a month ago, and now I'm living a pretty good life in Hawaii. Took a nice 2 week trip. You know, um, we're here living super hot life in the middle of December, where in Canada it's fucking freezing. Driving sport cars. If you follow my Instagram, you see I'm eating at very expensive steakhouses, buying designer brands. And look, don't get me wrong, I know that even for me personally, it's not something I want to do. At the end of the day, look, I do agree that I worked hard for it, so I'm not going to go blow my whole bank account on it, but I do definitely want to enjoy the experience. But there's a thing about showing it or keeping it personal, right? And the issue is because I know for some people will get the false idea, will take it wrongly, will fuck up their mindset, right? Because they're gonna see me, Julian Tishone, who found success within a year and a half of e-commerce, right? And you then think, oh, I can achieve that in a year and a half. You see, that's so wrong. And let me take a knee for this one. So basically, you have to understand that my mindset, I fell into that trap. I used to see other people living the life, and now look, don't get me wrong, other people, like other fucking gurus on the internet, are living a way better life than I am. They're in Dubai or some other country like Monaco, riding Bugattis, Rolls Royces, Rolexes, APs, top of the line shit. I'm not living that life, and nowhere close, right? But I fell into that trap, and I used to say like, okay, if I can do what he did, I can achieve those results in the same time. But I couldn't be further from the truth, and I realized that myself a long time ago, and that's why lately, for the longest time, I always had this mindset, and you guys know this. I've been always saying it. I will do this until I die. I'll. For me, it could take 1 year, it could take a decade. I don't care. I'm in this until it works, no matter how long it takes. And that's the mindset you should have. More of this long-term vision. You may see my short-term little successes, right? And it may push you into more of a short-term mindset, but don't fall into that trap. And that's why, the trip is not even halfway done, but I think I'm going to slow down on the types of content of showing you guys what I'm doing. Now, my Instagram is a bit different, right? The Instagram, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of people that doubted me there, so like I have to work on my Instagram. But for YouTube, man, you guys have been supporting me since day one. You guys have been my fucking G's, and I don't want to destroy your mindset. I want to genuinely help you. And look, I planned it all. I've done everything with intention, step by step. And I did plan to show you guys the lifestyle that I could live, going from zero, right? But I don't want to overdo it, because again, I don't want you to be stuck into this short-term mindset. I want to show you it's possible. I want to inspire you. And I've received so many comments, so many people saying, June, you've inspired me, you've motivated me, and first of all, I truly want to thank you. There's been beautiful comments, but that was my goal. But now, the longer I do this, right, the more people will start to build this idea of short-term mindset, not long-term. And I do not want to be those people. I want to be the people who help you, who genuinely help you for the better, who don't give you that instant gratification, but who actually helps people strive for valuable things, meaningful things. I want to be known for the person who, with his words, give value, give wisdom, give good guidance. I don't want to be known just because Julian was driving some Lambo or some sport or some supercar, right? Living a luxurious life. I don't want to be that. I want to give genuine, I want to help people genuinely. That's all a marketing tactic, and I get it. But I know that I see it the reverse. The people who don't fall for that marketing tactic, the people who follow me, they're the true ones that are actually going to succeed. The other ones, to be honest, could be a lost case. But at the end of the day, you should really implement this mindset that just because I found little success lately, you shouldn't be start to rush shit. You shouldn't be starting to think, okay, Julian, man, I saw him from zero, just like where I am now, and he found this. No. Bro, you could have been putting in more work than me, and it could have taken you 5 years. It does not matter. I've been always saying this, and you know me. I've always been saying this. Business, your business, my business, have unlimited amount of variables. Copying me step by step, my store, my actions, everything that I do, it will not work for you. You're on your journey, I'm on mine. The reason I do this is to inspire, to give some type of proof, I guess, because I know that's what people work on. But I've given proof, I've inspired, I've been motivated. Now I just want to provide value. I just want to transition to helping, genuinely working and helping others to valuable things. None of this. It's not valuable, this. You know me. Like, look, don't get me wrong. I've worked hard for it, and I'm not blow my whole bank account, but I'll go enjoy a nice experience, a nice trip. But I'm not satisfied. This is not my end goal. And I've said it multiple times, and you'll hear it again. My goal is to pay my dad's mortgage on the house, retire my mom. That's something more meaningful. Not this trip, not this driving the sports car, not these steakhouses or expensive designer things. None of that. I did it. Yes, I'm guilty. I did it because I also did see that I worked hard for it for a long time. I did want to enjoy myself a little bit. I didn't go overboard. I'm not blowing my own bank account, but I'm not satisfied. Till this day, and even especially when I get back home, I'll be hungrier more than ever, knowing that it's possible. Knowing that it's possible to provide the goals that I've said before and to live the life. But as a man, you have to sacrifice and provide the goals first before you start enjoying yourself. So, again, I don't want to be those other gurus on the internet that destroy your mindset. I want to be very clear. This video, I'm on my knees, on my balcony, but it's probably more valuable than the other ones because my intention, my authenticity is all that matters. That's all I revolve this YouTube channel around. And I want to make it very, very clear that your time will come. Stop comparing. The simple idea of comparison is a thief of joy. Comparing will give you a short-term vision. You need to have that long-term. Without that long-term, you're going nowhere. All right. Thank you for watching. Your time will come. I promise you that. If you just keep showing up every day and improving those two things together, I promise you, there's one thing I can promise you is that your time